Welcome back, everybody. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we want to continue to discuss a big problem happening within the Houston area. Many residents have less than half the access to mental health providers than the national average. Thankfully, the Alexander Jewish Family Service has you covered. In fact, they're joining us live with more on an upcoming event focused on eliminating this very important issue. Thank you so much. Introduce yourself.
Hi, Maggie. I'm Caitlin Bleiweiss. I'm a community intervention and data specialist at Alexander JFS. I'm also a national instructor for mental health first aid under the National Council for Mental Wellbeing.
I think this is so important. When I hear that statistic, I mean, that's awful that we don't have these resources. So tell me a little bit about how you are helping to change this.
Sure, yes. So Alexander JFS is grateful to be able to provide mental health first aid to the community. What you learn in that class is skills and tools to be able to help somebody in a crisis or a non-crisis situation. Maybe that's having a conversation with them or connecting them to the appropriate resources that they desperately deserve and need.
I like how you phrased it, mental health first aid. Like, we have this kit, and I think of a first aid kit like Band-Aids and whatnot. But what is in this mental health first aid?
Right. Just like everyone feels comfortable taking a first aid or CPR course, we want people to feel just as comfortable taking a mental health first aid course. You'll learn a 5-step action plan that gives you tools and skills to, like I said, help somebody in a crisis or a non-crisis situation. We give you appropriate resources to connect people to and the language on how to talk to somebody.
Oh, can you give us an example of something that we could learn?
Sure, yes. A great, there's an acronym in our action plan, and there's a really good one, the G step, giving reassurance and information. I like to think of that as hope with facts. And very often when somebody is struggling with a mental health condition, they feel very alone. Yeah. And we actually know that 1 in 5 adults actually is living with a mental health condition. And so we want to be able to approach them, give them that reassurance and hope. You are not alone. Recovery is very possible and common. There's a lot of treatments out there, and you're not alone in going through this. We really try to emphasize recovery and resiliency and connection.
This is really incredible, and I think it's something we all can use, even on ourselves. This first aid kit we can use on our own mental health well-being. Kind of some reminders and a checklist for us to go through. Can anyone take this course? How does this work?
Yeah, you can definitely just go to our website, alexanderjfs.org, and search MHFA or Mental Health First Aid in our search box. We have quarterly trainings that are ongoing. We actually have a virtual training on June 19th that is free and open to the public. It is open to adults 18 and up. So really anyone in the community who's an adult can take part in the training.
And you really specialize in this. Why is mental health so important to you?
Yeah, mental health is so important because, like I said, you know, about 1 in 5 adults is living with a mental health condition. And actually, a shocking statistic is that on average, it takes about 10 years between the initial onset of symptoms until actually getting connected to that appropriate professional help. Right. And we really want to reduce stigma around mental health and talking about it. And we also want to reduce that amount of time in between somebody first experiencing those symptoms and getting that appropriate professional help, because people do not deserve to suffer, right?
No. And I like the fact that you're taking the stigma away, because a lot of times people don't want to admit that they need help, but this is a safe space to do so. So tell everybody again where they can go for more details and when all of this is happening.
Yeah, sure. So our website, alexanderjfs.org, and you can look for mental health first aid in our search box, and that will take you to all of our current trainings, and you can register on that website.
And for everybody out there, if you had a message for them, what would it be?
It would be that you are not alone and that there is hope, there is help. Recovery is not only possible, but quite common.
I love that. And again, I really love how you guys position this as a first aid kit. It appealed to me and struck me. So thank you for what you're doing for our community and making a difference.
We'd love to have you in a course, Maggie.
I would love to, because I think that we all kind of need to go through a checklist, not just to help others, but to also sometimes check ourselves and to help ourselves. So thank you for having this conversation and raising awareness. I appreciate the work that you're doing.
Sure, thank you.
And stick around, there is still plenty of H-Town Live.